Hey everybody, Hollywoodpizza here, and we're going to be playing some 4-color legends. Essentially, this deck is built around a lot of the legends that are in standard right now, and on top of that, we're playing a lot of these channel lands that get cheaper as you have more legends on the battlefield. So let's jump right into the deck. We've got a 4 Thalias, 3 Maleros, a DECKTECH, and a Razorlash Transmogrant for some early threats. Transmogrant's a great beatdown card, good recursive threat. Thalia taxes a lot of different cards, make sure that they're not casting their Bankbusters or wedding announcements on time. We have a DECKTECH to kind of make sure that our opponents aren't trying to reanimate Atraxas or target cards with a Corpse Appraiser. Malira is great. It gets back a card that was going to die. We also have 3 Glissa Sunseeker, 2 Rutsteins, 4 Slowgurks, and 3 Raffines. The Sunseeker is a great threat. It has First Strike Death Touch. And you get a slew of options. Being able to destroy a Fable or even kill a Planeswalker is just really great. A couple of Rutsteins good. Kind of just helps us get a little bit of some value on the battlefield. We have 4 Slowgurk as well, which is just a phenomenal beatdown threat, especially since you're going to be discarding these lands. And on top of that, it's really great combo with Raffine, especially if you're discarding a lot of lands as well. Slowgurk can get pretty big and beat down pretty quick. The 3 Raffines are great. It really helps tie the deck together, kind of just make sure that we're drawing consistently. And on top of that, it's a flying threat as well. It can kind of get out of control, especially when you curve out. We have 3 Shieldred to help us later, the mid to later game. Obviously, this card by itself can just end the game. We have 2 Urtais to help with some additional removal or counter spells. A couple AOs to go over the top a little bit as well, get some value when it dies, or just come in for a lot of flying damage. We also have 1 of Kaido to kind of just help kind of smooth the draws out and maybe even give us that unblockable ninja, which can get pretty big from a Raffine. A couple go for the throats for some early interaction as well. For special lands, we've got a couple of Ganjos, 3 Auto Waters, and 4 Takanumas. We are playing about 29 lands here, so we want to make sure that we get a lot of use out of these legendary lands as much as we can. A lot of the time, their ability is only really going to cost 2 or 1 mana, just because all the cards in our deck are legendary except for the Transmogrant. In the sideboard, we have 1 of Spell Pierce, a couple of Disdainful Strokes for some counter spells, 4 Cutdowns to help against anything early or opposing Raffines, an extra Razorlash for the control or mid-range matchup, a couple DECKTECHs for anything that's going to be targeting the graveyard, a couple Loran to be able to destroy the wedding announcements or Bankbusters on time, an extra Kaido to grind the game out, a Thrun that helps against anything that's pretty much just going to be targeting your things, and an Eternal Wanderer, which is the Wandering Emperor, but we're seeing Eternal Wanderer kind of start to get played a little bit more. I think this card's phenomenal. We play a lot of it in early access, and just a really, really strong card. It blinks a card. You can just pretty much exile a token, reset Bankbusters. Also create that 2/2 Samurai with double strike, and it's a board wipe by itself. Obviously, we're not going to be resetting our Bankbusters here, and we definitely don't want to be resetting the opponent's Bankbusters, but I think this is still just like a really great value card that I expect to see a lot more of as we continue in this format, and even post-rotation as well. Overall, I had a lot of fun with this deck. I think it's pretty powerful. Got second place in an RC, so it's definitely going to be a deck that you can take to one of our tournaments and have success with. On top of that, it's also a great deck for the ladder. I think that there's just so many different ways that you can build these legend decks right now, thanks to Plaza of Heroes. And I think that this is just a great version that's actually just trying to maximize out on these channel lands and a lot more of the synergy cards like Slowgurk and things like that. But let's go ahead and jump into some games. Yeah, we can keep this. It's a little bit weak, but I think it's okay. Well, Raffine's Tower into Thalia, into Raffine. Looks like we're up against mono white aggro, or mono white mid range, excuse me. Okay, ambitious farmhand. Yep, we'll get the Thalia down. They can't cast wedding announcement. Bankbuster is going to be their whole turn. Okay, Steel Seraph's really good though. Give that flying, attack for 1. So they can give Seraph lifelink. Okay, there's a farmhand. Gonna go get another land. Okay, they're gonna pump that up. They can't have gone, Joe. They can cast Kaido. Make the token because it's going to phase out. We're going to take some damage. We're going to gain some life. Still have Otawara though for later. But if we do bounce this, there's a pretty high chance that they just like replay it as the 6 instead. Vigilance is interesting. We'll take the 5. We hit a slow Gurk. We'll play it. Bounce this, come in for damage, and they replay it. Gonna pump up the Rafine. Slowgurt gets bigger. We'll deal damage. Draw a card. Okay, Rafine. We'll pass it back. We'll use the Otawara to bounce the Steel Seraph if they play it. So they can exile my token, but they're probably going to make a Samurai. Yep, Samurai made. Okay. We can deal with all of those cards. We'll bounce our own Rafine, pumping up the slow Gurk. They don't gain any life. Yep, Bankbuster's fine. It costs them 3 mana. We still have a 6/6 trample. Attack with both of these. Target the ninja. Coming in for 9. I'm gonna try to go for lethal here. I'll get him down to 2. Yep, gonna draw. We hit Urtai. I guess we're like at the mercy of them maybe drawing like a board wipe, right? Would be problematic for us. Alright, so we're able to take that game down. Do we want Thrun? Thrun seems pretty good. It's going to be hard for them to kill it outside like a board wipe. We want the Spell Pierce. Question is do we want Disdainful? We probably want Loran. Do we want the cut downs? I don't think that we do. We might want the Disdainful. We know they play a lot of bigger drops sometimes. What are we thinking, chat? May want... I just don't think I want the cut downs. But I feel like I want a Disdainful Stroke. Let's try this out. I feel like we don't really have to go too crazy over the top with sideboarding. We just have to stop their board wipes pretty much. Or like a Wandering Emperor on time. Yeah, we can keep this. Thalia's great. They might play the Bankbuster now though, so Thalia does get a little bit worse. Okay. It's actually really good for us. Let's get this down. They can't Wedding Announcement. And we just play Slowgurk next. Okay, Ambitious Farmhand, sure. They probably just top deck that, considering they didn't play it on turn 2. Tank for damage, get Slowgurk down. Our lands are reduced by 2 right now, so Aganjo only costs 1 white. The other 2 lands only cost 2 mana. Hey, what's up, USG Delivery? Hope you're doing good. Do they have a removal for the Slowgurk is the question. We're gonna find out. Well, damn. That's bad news bears for us, right? But what are they going to play at 2 mana? Lay down arms. Field of Ruin? Yeah. Oh, wow, we just get this back anyways? I mean, that's cool, I guess. Yeah, I'll take the 1. Coming in for dose. And pass it back. So we got it back anyways. Which is kind of funny. Okay. Well, we're getting flooded now. We're just drawing too many lands. Okay. I know, like, we could have played one of these to play one out of our hand, but I'd rather hold on to both over this. Right now, this is just like us going in blind, so I literally don't know if this is going to work. Yep, Steel Seraph. Come on, kill the Loran. Come on, do it. Yep, coming in. They can give that lifelink or something. Come on, attack. Don't do flying. Come on, lifelink. Yeah. Oh, vigilance. Okay, sure. I'll just blow that up then, I guess. Casual board wipe. And if they want to lay down arms, you know what? I'm completely fine with that too. Bank Buster coming down, sure. Just play that, pass it back. Pretty alright with that play there. We're looking pretty good now. They do have 2 cards in hand, so a bit sketchy. They got a lot of mana. They got some redraws, which is good. Ooh, that card's really good. Probably make a Samurai. Yep, Samurai. Yeah, right. We can bounce the token. Yeah, I think we play this. We could also bounce Wandering Emperor. Ooh, Thrun. I think we still get rid of this. Yep. I think what we're going to end up doing is if they want a down tick on this, we can just bounce a creature. They're going to redraw, that's fine. We got them down to 13. We just had to make sure that we get the most out of our cards right now. Just because we're about on parity. The big difference is obviously they have a Planeswalker that's giving them free advantage. So this gets exiled and then it comes back. Sure. I guess we had to bounce this in response. But if they attack, we can just kill it. Yeah. So we know they don't have anything instant speed. There was no stop in between that happening. Okay, Ambitious Farmhand is fine. It's not a crazy card. If we slam Thrun, that's fine. Oh, they just have another Field of Ruin though. Yep, gonna get rid of that. Give the deck a shuffle. Denick. I think we want to keep the Loran just because we can blow this up. Glissa comes back. If they down... I guess they can't... Yeah, they can't down tick anymore. So they get a redraw. They have 2 unknown cards. At 13. I think we still want to blow up the Bank Buster just because they have some draws. Okay, gonna make a Samurai, that's fine. Means Wanderer doesn't go up. Okay, they just have a laydown arms, sure. That's like 3 laydown arms, right? Yeah. Just combat damage to a player. Can't really attack though, just because, at least not with this. Just because this also has first strike, so like we would just end up trading. I guess we would kill theirs though, actually. Actually, no, yeah, we can attack. I'm being silly. Yeah, we can attack. Yeah, let's attack them. Yeah, we have, well, we have Death Touch, and yeah, it's not a trade. Yeah, because we have a 3/3. Yeah. I always forget. I'm always like, oh god, double strike, we trade. But yeah, we're good here. We just attack. We could remove all the counters from the Bank Buster if we really wanted to. I think it's just better to redraw. And then we can blow up the Bank Buster. They're going to double block there. That's fine. We're actually just going to kill this. Like, we baited them into getting rid of their creatures. And now we get to wipe their... Like, we wipe their board. We get rid of their Planeswalker. We blow up their Bank Buster. So they need a board wipe to get out of this. I think we still play this because it means that we can do more things in a turn. Like, we'll be able to play this on the disturb side, and let's say a creature goes to graveyard, we'll be able to draw off the clues. So able to take that match down. We'll see you for the next one. Gonna be on the play here with some 4-color legends, and it's a bit of an awkward hand. We don't have double black for Shieldred, and we also have 2 Ottawaras. Starting off with Athalia, but I don't think Athalia is enough to keep that hand, honestly. Alright, we can definitely keep this hand. We can put a Melira back. We have, you know, interaction, a little bit of a curve. We'll start off with the Rafine's Tower into the Plaza of Heroes for the Melira. Then into Rafine, we can attack and connive. So let's start off with that. You know, obviously mulliganing does hurt a bit, but I think it's okay. Yeah, let's get Melira down. And then we'll probably play the Takenuma because we want to use the Ottawara as like a bounce spell. It looks like we're up against Esper Legends. Or soldiers, excuse me. Yeah, we want to play this. We'll play this. We'll attack. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of one of these instead. If they trade, it's fine. They're more likely to take it because... Okay, I'm actually surprised that they didn't take it. Alright. Yo, what is up, homie? HGG in the house. What's up, man? How you doing? Hope you're doing good, homie. Hope you are good. I don't really think this card matters in this matchup, but it might. We'll just play this. That's fine. Hope you're doing good, homie. Always good to see you, bro. Rafine. Sure. They can get the Lorraine, but we're gonna kill this. Alright, let's get him down to 12. I'm just gonna pass. Yo, we're really low on cards here. Ayo. Ayo, you don't say-o. Let's see how they block. I think I'd rather keep the tower because the tower we can cycle. Okay, they play their own Rafine, sure. It's a little bit annoying. Yep. That's gonna get big. We really need something. I guess another Otawara, but let's see. Ooh, we get to investigate? Let's go. Investigation happening. Shieldred, you don't say. Now it feels bad that we didn't play this, but in hindsight we didn't know. We didn't know all this was gonna happen. Let's say we attack with this, they double block. If we don't hit like a non-land, all we do is trade with the Rafine. That doesn't really feel good. I think we may want to do this just because we want to be able to crack the clue. Hey, Shadow Malachi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Always a cheesy time here. Alright, we'll get them down to 6. They bounce to Shelly. They attack with both. So I was about to say they're going to pump the Rafine up. They're going to pump that up even bigger, sure. That's fine. We get to investigate. We'll take it right now. For now, we'll take it. Play a Shieldred. I got one card in hand. No attacks. Pass it back. We get to gain 2 life here. Yep, get them down to 4. Wow, we get another clue. That's like really good. Okay, so Dennick dies. Yep, they're gonna mill with Takenuma. What do they get back? To lose so they can redraw? But then they lose to this. Yeah. Yeah, they needed a Shieldred or they lost. Whoa. GG's. Yeah, I guess we can bring all these in. Do we want the Eternal Wander is the question. Kaido's a little bit worse on the draw. So is Rutstein. Caught a lot of creatures though. I still get the feeling we want this Wandering Emperor, Eternal Wanderer. Or maybe Slowgurk's like a little bit too slow. Not sure. Hey, what's up, Spinelli? Yeah, unfortunately we don't have anything that exiles the AO. Let's get you two over here. This is good though. I think we try this out and see what it's like. Yeah, this is fine. Like, yeah, Go for Third's gonna cost 3, but we can also cast all of our cards, right? Thalia, Dennick. Oh, we got something that's a little better than the Dennick. At least can block it. Unless they kill the Malira, which would be a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Ooh, Rafine. Okay, well, yeah, that definitely helps. So Dennick's gonna get bigger. We're not blocking. We may as well make them lose a little bit of the life that they're gaining. We need an untapped land, then we can maybe hit the Urtai, would be okay. Either that or play Shieldred. Ugh, another Rafine? Okay. Well, looks like our opponent had double Rafine, so it's going to be hard to beat. Probably make that a 4-5. No? Okay. Yeah, I said in my set review that was my #1 card of the set. I think everyone kind of took a little while to kind of catch on to this card, but I knew right away this card's busted. Like, it's just broken. Do they have a way to kill it? Do they have a second Go for the Throat? Wow, they do. Or they have Destroy Evil. Okay. Yep. Well, now we lose. Yep, Rafine's gonna get a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Shredder was another card. Well, we have a Thalia. Things are looking rough. Yep. We needed another untapped land, you know? That way we can kill this. We're just dead here. Yep, go down to 2. Yeah. We can kill this and then we lose to the Rafine. I think we're fine. We just have to hit our removal spells. You know, they hit their removal spells, so obviously it helped them quite a lot. Yeah, we can keep this. Well, we can't kill Skrelv. They got Denick on 2. Yep. Let's get this card down. We have Shieldred as well next turn. They have a kill spell though, looks like. Yep, go for the throat. We're going to take 2, they gain 2, go back up to 20. Alright. We'll see if they have a double removal spell here. Yep, no removal spell yet. Alright, they take some damage. Ooh, but they have Urtai. Yep, Shieldred down. We draw a card. But we're going to have to take some damage, and they still have Skrelv up. So unfortunately, we can't really do anything about the Skrelv. Yep, pass it back. Gonna have to take the 3. Yep, Raven Man. Oh, you got it. Okay. Are they going to protect the Shieldred is the question. Yep. It's dead. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, we could block. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really like any of this, honestly. Ugh, they just get this back and then they draw a card. Yeah, maybe that probably wasn't correct. I mean, they got a lot of cards now. We have a lot of mana. Yep, gonna pass. Yeah, it might have not been correct. I mean, they just have a ton of cards now, you know? We do get rid of their board. So getting rid of their board is definitely something, but... What are we looking for? AO? AO's best value. Oh, this is pretty good. That's pretty good. That is definitely not bad. Alright, they'll get back their Shieldred, unfortunately. Okay, so they can play Shieldred. We'll go down to 9. We can kill... They're not going to attack with Raven unless they have like a Rafine, I guess. Cut down, yep. And the go for the throat. Well, looks like we... That's pretty good. That's a pretty good draw. Definitely what we want to see here. It's really tough, you know? Like, we need to redraw. Like, we know they're gonna play Shieldred. But we need to redraw here. Yep, Thalia. Slow Gurk is fine. Yeah, I think we might just lose to the Shieldred here. We need to hit a removal spell. Yep, to lose. Fortunately, not gonna happen there. We'll see how the rest of our matches go. Looking for the latest comic book to add to your collection? How about the last card for that Magic the Gathering Commander deck? Well, the comic book store's got you covered. Shop online at comicbookstore.tcgplayerpro.com or come in person at 30 North Main Street, Glassboro, New Jersey.
This video is brought to you by MagicJank.com, the spiciest cards for your sauciest decks. Buy and sell Magic the Gathering products and gear today on MagicJank.com.
Pizza people, are you enjoying the content? Don't forget, subscribe to the channel. It's free. Hit that bell icon as well. That way, anytime any of our new content comes out, you're able to see it right away. Hey, leave a comment down below as well. Tell us what you're going to play in the next event, or tell us what you're enjoying about the video. Don't forget, check out the description too. We've got tons of great content down below. And on top of that, we're going to have our tournament schedule too. So get in on it. Hope to see you. On the draw, playing some 4-color legends. See if we can get a good opening hand. This is decent. We have the Aurora as like a spell. So we can definitely keep this. We have a turn 2 Transmogrant. So we have a little bit of a curve, at least, with the Transmogrant itself. Okay, Skrelv, so it looks like we're up against Legends as well, but on the other side of things. Okay, Thalia. Oh, we're definitely going to take a little bit of some beatdown here. Yep, going to take some damage. Another Shieldred is not going to do it. We're losing the race. We'll be up to 3 Toxic at this point. Just that, yep. Oh, this is not legendary. That kind of sucks. 1 black. I get a feeling I'm just gonna want these. They can't block. Trade with that, sure. Okay. No answer yet for the Shieldred that we see. Another wedding announcement. Yep, they get a couple tokens. We'll gain some life back. It's really awkward. Let's pass it back. We can gain 2 life, get this back. They attack with more than 1 creature. Both of the announcements will hit, and that's another 4 damage. Okay, they're not going to do it, though. They'll get 2 cards. Sure. Cycle this. We really want to hit a flyer. So Rafine would be nice. There's Rafine. We'll gain some life. We had a Rutstein, which is cool, too. Let's play this first. We'll have to take a damage to play this, but that's okay. We hit a Denick, no attacks, pass it back. Looks like Shieldred's slowly doing the work here for us. Yep, our opponent's just going to concede. They don't have an answer for it. And then we're going to start attacking with the Rafine and doing a lot of stuff. And the Valley from Rutstein's pretty nice too. Now let's bring in all these cut downs. Thrun is okay. This is like all that we've seen. We know that it's legendary though, right? Could also just be straight Esper. Hmm. "24 creatures though, that's kind of rough. We want more beatdown. Maybe this is like maybe that's like so-so because we're bringing in the cut downs. So let's actually bring both of these in. It can't block though, so it puts us in like this awkward spot. Honestly. Yeah, we just want Lauren. Could also play Eternal. Eternal wipes the board. I mean, we've seen Wedding Announcement. We know they can go wide a bit. We're not really going to be using the bring back creatures that much, considering they don't really play removal. So looks like the mulligan. Pretty similar hand. A little bit better. So we're going to have Denick. I guess we're a little bit behind as we don't have... I guess we have Denick now. Thalia is okay. It kind of hurts them more than it hurts us, honestly. Unless we had like a removal spell. Yep, there's a Guardian. So I think they're just like Esper good stuff. We're not going to attack just yet. We kind of want them to tap out for this wedding announcement. Then we can blow it up. They'll attack with this. They'll crew it. I'm okay with this. Like, we have a card that gains us life. Both to the bottom, so we know they're digging for something. We'll take the 4. Go down to 16. Okay, they have their own Shieldred. Okay, yeah. Alright, so now we can't deal with Shieldred. If we redraw, we go down to 12. It's probably worth it, though, to try to find something good. We do not. We'll pass it back. Probably blocking with the Dennick. It gains us some life. And we can play it on the other side next turn. Just that. Okay. Yep. Okay, one top, one bottom, so we know they're going to grab something that they do like. Let's see if I had anything good. Nope, nothing. Spell Pierce, not doing anything. Yeah, I mean, we're just in the same boat that they were in last time. Just kind of get drained by Shieldred. I guess I like this more than I like this. Let's bring one of those back in. Seeing as how looks like this matchup is just who hits their Shieldred on time, and then that's pretty much it. That's pretty funny. Let's see if we can get it. Gotta take a mulligan here. This is a little bit better. I'm not really a fan either way of this hand, but let's try this. It gives us the best, like, you know, mana base essentially by giving us all the stuff we need. I'm still expecting a Thalia here, I guess. Alright, we've got Rafine down. We'll find out if that's enough here. Do they have a Destroy Evil for us? Looks like they're blue-white right now. No answer yet. We'll play Melira. If they want to kill the Rafine, they gotta do it now. Gonna attack. Yeah, that's fine. We have a Spell Pierce to kind of protect the Rafine. And Melira brings it back as well, if they play like a Destroy spell. I'm expecting Wedding Announcement though, so this Spell Pierce is going to be pretty decent for that. We'll see if they have it. Opponent definitely going to the tank here. Got 3 mana. They don't have any black. They got the black here. So I think that is why they're going to the tank here. They might just pass it back. We'll see what they do. Okay, one more timer. Might just be salty roping us too, honestly. Stream sniping. Stream sniper. They're like, oh, I got all the answers. Can't play my wedding announcement. I'm salty. Let's rope them. Yep. I kind of want to kill this, or try to kill it to see if they're there. But we'll do this. We'll attack. Yep. I'm pretty sure they're not there. Yep, going back down to time. And luckily we were able to get 2 games of good Magic in. Yeah, they're definitely just timing out here. We're going to get to attack, or their head will explode. Alright, we'll attack. Target the Rafine. Discard these lands. Get to deal damage. And we'll pass it back. We can cycle, cast both of these if they come back. But they're definitely in some trouble here. Does look like our opponent disconnected though. Making a sandwich. Catching up on The Last of Us. Yeah, it looks like they're just gonna rope here for the loss. Don't forget, if you've been enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button, bell notification, like, leave a comment down below. Would be greatly appreciated. I host 3 tournaments a month. You can find all that information down below in the description as well. Same with the deck list. I had a lot of fun playing this deck. I think that it's like a really difficult deck to play, honestly, because there's just so many different lines. It's an interestingly built deck just because a lot of your interaction spells end up being lands, but the deck is very like high synergy, and I feel like it's really powerful. I could definitely see like justification for playing the green cards, and it was a deck list that got 2nd place at the RCQ, so I think this is a great choice to take to this weekend's PizzaBox Open, and I also think it's a great choice for the ladder. We'll go ahead and see you next time. Stay cheesy.